Chief Justice of the country, Umar Ata Bandial, has called PTI leader Imran Khan's arrest from the premises of the High Court in Islamabad as a mighty disgrace to the country's judicial establishment. The Chief Justice had passed this remark when he was heading a three-member bench that is hearing the party that is headed by Imran Khan's petition challenging the arrest of Imran. Apart from Chief Justice, the bench also includes Justice Athar Minallah and Justice Muhammad Ali Mazhar. Right at the beginning of the hearing, former Premier's lawyer Hamid Khan told the court that Imran Khan had come to the High Court in order to secure an extension in his interim bail, and which is when the Pakistan Rangers had dragged him away and later arrested him. Pradeep joins us for more. Pradeep, condemnation coming in from none other than the Chief Justice of a Supreme Court there.
Obvious reason, because we saw that what really happened 2 days back. It will not be wrong if I say that Pakistani Rangers somewhere crossed Rubicon when they barged inside the Islamabad High Court, and that how they dragged Imran Khan while he was doing biometrics from inside the court premises, and he was simply dumped inside the vehicle and then whisked away. And that's one of the reasons that the PTI leaders had been saying that he was abducted from inside the court. And that also we saw that how Islamabad High Court Justice, he had said that he had summoned both Secretary of the Interior as well as he had summoned the IGP of Islamabad to be present there in court for after 15 minutes. But later on this described this arrest of Imran Khan as legal. But now it is to be seen what kind of action will be initiated by the Chief Justice, though he has maintained a three-bench bench that was led by Chief Justice in Islamabad. He had said that this was a disgrace, this thing should not have happened. I think this can only happen in Pakistan because one thing is quite clear. There is no democracy. There is no respect for the democratic institutions like judiciary. Third, it's the Pakistan Army that's calling the shots. If you are in the good books of the Pakistan Army, you will stay in power. If you are not in the good books of Pakistan Army, you will be cooling heels behind the bars. That has been the story since day one, ever since the Pakistan came into being on 14th August 1947.
Yes, and
Imran Khan was very happy initially when he was chosen as a puppet prime minister. And see, once he was dumped, he too felt betrayed. This has been the story with each and every Mantri or the Prime Minister who had been there ruling the country for so long.
Despite that, Pradeep, Mehbooba Mufti is saying that the situation is quite similar to what happens in India.
I think this has become quite fashionable for Mehbooba Mufti to compare between India and Pakistan. You have no comparison between India and Pakistan. Number one, everybody knows that Pakistan economy is in tatter. And the second, there is a political turmoil. The third, rightly said by our foreign minister also, he said that the credibility of Pakistan is depleting even more faster than their foreign exchange. And fourth is that there is no respect for any of those democratic institutions. It's the Pakistan Army that's calling shots. That's one of the reasons that people now are angry, because they feel cheated, because every time they vote for the one particular political party and then they see all of a sudden those people are ousted out, and then it is always army calling the shots. So how come you compare the two things? Even judiciary has no say. Even the media people, they are being killed by inter-service intelligence. Even Imran Khan is saying. So how come all of a sudden? Because it has become quite fashionable for Mehbooba Mufti to hit out at India and Indian democracy ever since she had been voted out of power. Because the same Mehbooba Mufti, when she was Chief Minister, everything was fine.
There is no comparison, because Mehbooba Mufti cites the example of Rahul Gandhi, and he has appealed to several courts after the verdict that was given in a proper manner. The law is taking its own course. Rishabh, bring us up to speed with what really is happening on the streets of Pakistan, because all that we have seen over the course of last few days is vandalism, mayhem, and no law and order.
Definitely, if you see that it has been over 48 hours of violence mayhem in Pakistan.